My name is Rachel. I'm a registered dietitian and I work here at the Discovery Center. Thank you for joining me in this video on food safety and proper food handling. Today I'm going to be reviewing some tips for storing and washing foods properly in order to avoid cross-contamination. We're going to start with storing foods. We want to think about time, temperature, and location when it comes to storing foods properly. With time, we want to remember the number 2. We don't want to leave cold food out of the refrigerator for more than 2 hours. If we do, this can allow the food to come up to a temperature for a period of time that allows bacteria to grow and spread more quickly. So this would apply to when you're grocery shopping or you are having a picnic or buffet style meal. If food is out on the counter, you want to be sure that you get it back in the fridge to cool back down within 2 hours. With raw meat, this is another time when you want to be thinking about the time of storage. So with raw meat, when you're storing it in the refrigerator, it can be there for up to 2 days. If you're not going to cook it and eat it within those 2 days, you want to move it to the freezer so that it can be kept fresh for consumption and not deteriorate. Next, we're going to move to temperature. In the refrigerator, for your cold foods, you want to be sure that the refrigerator is at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below, and the freezer should be at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or below. You can measure these temperatures by using an appliance thermometer, kind of like this one. You place it in the back of your fridge to measure the temperature. These are about $5 at the grocery store that you can pick up to easily measure, make sure your appliances are staying at the proper temperatures. One tip I want to note is that the temperature in your fridge does vary from the back to the front. So the coldest area in your fridge is going to be in the back, and the warmest area will be in the front. So that takes us to the importance of location for storing foods. You want to be sure that you're not storing highly perishable foods like meats, eggs, milk in the door of the refrigerator. Instead, you want to keep these in the back, towards the back on a shelf. Also, you want to be sure that you're separating any raw meat or uncooked food from fresh produce and ready-to-eat food. You can do this by keeping fresh produce and ready-to-eat food either in a produce drawer or on the top shelves of your refrigerator. Raw meat you want to keep on the bottom shelf to avoid any spilling or dripping of juices down onto other foods below it. So that's your time, temperature, and location for storing foods. Next, we're going to talk about washing. So sometimes there's a question of what foods to wash, when do you wash them? So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Fresh produce you always want to wash right before peeling and eating. So you don't want to wash it before you store it because that could cause it to get wilty or mold to form more quickly when you're storing. So store the foods, and then when you're ready to peel and eat them, you're going to wash them with clean running water in your sink. For things with tougher skins, you can use a soft scrub brush to help scrub as you're washing it under the water, wash off the dirt and debris. You also do not want to wash with any kind of soap or detergent. Sometimes this question comes up as well. It's really not recommended by either the FDA or the CDC to use soap when washing your fruits and vegetables. Soap can leave a residue on the skin that then could have the potential for being ingested as we eat them. So stick with fresh running water to wash your fruits and vegetables. One thing that you do not want to wash before eating is raw meat. This question comes up as well at times, whether you should wash chicken before cooking it. We do not want to wash chicken because washing it under running water actually increases the chances that bacteria could spread around your kitchen. So we want to rely on cooking the meat properly to appropriate temperatures to kill any bacteria on that meat. We're going to be reviewing proper cooking temperatures in the next video, so I hope you join us for that. Thanks for watching.